Okay, so you can see behind me the 60-foot polytunnel. I'm quite pleased with how the skin's gone on this, because what you want is tension. So it's the best time to skin it is when you've got warm weather. Put the skin on really tight, and it sort of expands a little bit, and then as it cools down it kind of tightens it up, so you should be able to tap it and get a real kind of nice bounce from it. So I'm pleased with the way that skin went on. And the white around the hoops is anti-hotspot tape. So basically that skin should last 5 or 6 years now, and the hot stop tape stops the metal sort of heating up, and that sort of obviously speeds up the degradation of the polythene. Here is the famous polytunnel. A little bit behind in here now, because I would have liked to have had this done earlier, but we're now catching up. So effectively what I've done here, there's some early tomatoes in here which I've got in good time. That's just a double protection for frost, because they don't like frost, and it keeps the frost off the leaves. So this normally would have been a bit further on, but you can see the early potatoes, so these are coming up really nicely. I actually got these in while the skin was off, to be honest with you, just to get them going, but they've come on nicely. We'll be lifting new potatoes from those probably in about 3 weeks. So probably when we film with Jan, a venison package or whatever we're going to do next, it may well be serving those with the early potatoes. So what we got in here, there's some couple of hot chilies there, just gone in. These are ready for the rest of the tomatoes, so we grow a load of tomatoes because they last us all year. Those are the first few that are in, and then the rest are in pots growing along. They'll be in the greenhouse, they'll be coming in here before long. And then really the only other things we've got in here at the moment are, because again I've not been able to plant it, there's some radishes there coming through, there's some dwarf French beans which have just gone in. Again, they don't like frost, so they need to be protected from frost, but they'll be cropping right through the summer months with the lovely French beans. The grapevine there is just starting to spring into life, and at the moment that's probably all we've got in. And this is work in progress, because this is where the potting bench and everything's going to be rebuilt in this corner. So it's a bit of a mess in here at the moment, but actually crops are growing around the work. I'm quite pleased with how we've got that on, because it's nice and taut. It's luminous, it filters out UV light, this type of visqueen. 720 grades if you want the technical polythene, but that'll last on here now it should last for 6 or 7 years before I need to reskin it. Hopefully.